So, yeah, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, and I know I haven't posted a video recently, and I noticed that, I've gained a few subscribers, so I would like to thank you for joining me on my journey. And this will be a moving vlog, because I don't know if you could tell, but I have stuff in the car that I have to bring over to my new apartment. I am moving to a more a vibrant location than where I am now, and let's just say I'm really excited. It's going to be a really good space and location, and it's 8 minutes from my new job. And all that good stuff. So the first thing I have to do though before I head over there is stop by the farm and get my CSA pickup. So you'll be coming with me, and then I have to do a few loads to the apartment of the stuff that's in the car, and start putting some stuff together. One of the things I have realized is that there's no light source really at the moment at the apartment. There's a closet lighting that you can use, and you could do that, but there's no like floor lighting or anything like that right now. So yeah, so I'll be there until the sun sets. And then Monday, tomorrow, is going to be packing day because there's gonna be a snowy rainstorm happening on Monday, and I'm really terrified of getting hurt from the ice while moving. And yeah, so that's the update for today. I'm kind of out of breath because, well, I wasn't doing anything strenuous. I don't know if you can tell, but like the parking lot is very treacherous with like all the ice and everything, and that's kind of like what I meant by like getting hurt, and in general too. Like I don't want to get hurt. Breath because it was very stressful for me to just walk the parking lot because of the ice. And yeah, I really don't want to get hurt because I had a really bad back injury a couple years ago now, and while it doesn't hurt anymore on the daily, it does get tight if I don't like massage it or like work it out or stretch it out or anything like that. So it's just something I have to keep in mind now that there's injury down there. And yeah, winter is kind of dangerous for me in terms of that. So anyway, off to the farm, and then I will go to the apartment, and then I'll update you, I guess, from there. Sorry, I'm just having some turkey. I got my hydroponic. I'll take a better cup. Got my hydroponic set up, so hopefully it'll be successful. I've never done this before, so who knows. I'm not sure which plant to grow first, but I'm leaning towards something like spinach or pepper. Maybe both, because there's a room for another one. So this is all my apothecary in boxes. There's probably 1 or 2 boxes in the other place still, but all the apothecary is pretty much boxed up. And I'm so excited to do stick wallpaper for the first time in this space. I love how it looks. I'm going to try to make it work. But I'm thinking either it's because I didn't wash the walls, which is what you're supposed to do, or because of the texture of the walls, which is really frustrating. But I love how it looks. I love that wallpaper. And this is a cute little closet that's built in. And I'm actually thinking of turning this into my office space because I have the armoire and a few other clothing storage. And there's actually a built-in closet here. So I thought of turning this area where the garden will be into my closet area. So I might not technically need this space as a closet. And if that's the case, I'll turn it into my office space. Because quite frankly, this bedroom is smaller width-wise. It's 10 feet width-wise. And it takes me 14 feet lengthwise. So the bedroom at my current place is a bit more square, which meant that I could put like KOs and stuff in the corners. So my TV's gonna go in this area because of the outlet. And then I'm thinking of putting a vanity set up here. Although because it's in front of a window, maybe not. I'm not sure. But there's space for like a vanity situation. And then depending on how the bed fits, I was thinking of putting the bed kind of like here. And then I have like a nightstand here. So that's what you'll see me come in. And then like I put the armoire behind the door a little bit. I don't know. That one is a little concerning to me. But I'm gonna make it work. It may not necessarily look okay in the floor plan, or it will look okay in the floor plan and then it may not work in person. We'll see about that. Anyway, I think I'm done here for today. I just wanted to have a bite to eat. And I moved over my coffee cabinet so far. And so that's the coffee cabinet pretty much. It's gonna go eventually in the coffee cabinet, so all of this is not gonna stay there. I just wanted to empty things out and just reuse the boxes. So this is like the smoothie section, coffee and tea section, smoothie, coffee and tea. This is like making drink section. And then this is a Christmas present that I'm excited to start as well as the hydroponic garden. This is what inspired me to start my own hydroponic garden because I was looking for a way to kind of grow my own stuff in my apartment, and it opened up a whole new world in terms of growing stuff. I knew hydroponics existed, but I never knew it was something that you could do. You could do at home. So this is what this is actually. I am soaking the stone so it's ready to use by the time I'm ready to plant. I have more stones on the way and more piping on the way. This came, I thought this was cute, like this came with the gardening, or the plant stand. I probably won't use this because I'm not using soil, but I thought that was just a nice touch. But yeah, this is the kitchen. The chair, the camping chair is only there until my table and chairs arrive. There's no place to sit right now. My food dehydrator is there for now. Not sure where I'm going to put that yet. And then I was trying to figure out the pantry part, because there isn't really like an island situation, kind of like at my current place. So I might turn this into the pantry. I think that might be fun because it's a cool, dark place. And then I just had an idea. This is supposed to be a closet situation. But it's a little awkward to use as a closet because the front door is there. So I might measure this width again and measure the apothecary hutch to see if it fits there, but unfortunately I think unless I do it on the side, like on the side here, I actually think this might be a little too small. But this would make like a cool like apothecary hutch too, or apothecary space as well, because it has storage up there and you can hang like herbs and stuff from here. And it's right next to what would be the pantry. So I'm gonna have to think about how I can maximize this space. Like I could definitely put, like there's already a hook here, like I could definitely put hooks and stuff here, and then like divide the space up a little bit better and whatever. So that could potentially be the pantry. And then this, as I mentioned before, this is the closet. So, which is really good because I never actually had a good place for the vacuum and the brooms and things like that in the other space. So this will probably be that closet. And then this is another kind of clothing closet. I thought about like dividing that up and putting shelving there, like using the kind of the wood bracket method and do that. And then this closet here is the exact same thing. So that's what I was saying before, like I could turn this into my entire closet area. And then this, I don't anticipate opening or using much and opening it much, because it's going to be where the art boxes, my artwork is going to go. So this will be an art storage closet. Right now it has extra food storage bottles for when I start dehydrating stuff and for the apothecary. So it looks like trash, but it's actually not. So I try not to look at that too much because it does start to look like trash and it's not. I have to remind myself that it's for the apothecary. So that's going to be a project when I fully move in, is to start dehydrating stuff and to start using up those bottles. Yeah, so that's everything so far. Even here could be like the pantry if like that doesn't work out. I just find this closet to be really awkward because, like I mentioned before, it's near the doorway, so I don't want to store anything that looks messy, you know. So who knows? This could be easily turned into a shelf like that up there. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out wallpapering situation. But in terms of this half of the room is going to be the art studio, and then the other half of the room is going to be a seating area. So kind of like when you walk into an office space, you have like a sitting area and you have like the desk and everything like that. That's how it's gonna look. Again, everything will depend on how everything will look once everything's in, because it looks big now, but when you start to fill it up, everything's gonna start to feel a lot smaller. Yeah, so maybe this could be, because initially we thought like, oh, this could be like the bar area, and like you could do like the drink tower there and whatever. But I realized that there's no outlet, and the closest outlet is there, the bottom. But I don't want my cat going into this room because it's gonna have things that he could like tear up. And I don't want to go that direction. So like, in order to close the door, you might be able to sneak a cord down there, like in that corner there. I'll have to play around with it, but for now, not sure about this space. This is kind of an awkward space to me. But, yeah, I'm really excited about this space. It feels much bigger. It feels like the rooms are easier to work with. Yeah, so that's kind of the update so far. I know it looks like I haven't done much, but trust me, I don't have a whole lot of little things in the apartment, and that's a big portion of it. The drink cabinet was a big portion of it. Yeah, so things are moving along. So now what I'm gonna do is go and pick up more packing tape because I officially ran out. And then start packing again when I get home and go from there, I guess. And hopefully next week goes well. I'm trying not to think about it too much because it's going to be the busiest week out of these 3 that I've been packing up things. So yeah, I'm not too excited about that because the movers will be here next Saturday. And I feel like I'm not ready, but I kind of have to not think about that because that's part of the job is to have me pack up and move things. So, yeah, so that's my update for you now, and not sure when I'll have the next clip for this vlog, but there you have it.